with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can look for lots of clouds, with a high of 78 degrees and a low of 58 degrees.
Okay. Alexa, what's the forecast for Austria?
Currently, in Vienna, Austria, it's 67
Alexa,
degrees.
what's the forecast for Australia?
Right now in Vienna, Austria,
Alexa,
67 degrees
what's the
Fahrenheit
forecast?
with cloudy skies.
Alexa, what's the forecast for Australia?
Right now in Sydney, Australia, it's 40 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy
Alexa,
skies.
what's the forecast for New Jersey?
Right now in Newark, New Jersey, it's 90 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Tonight's forecast
Alexa, what's the current forecast?
Right now in Gardner, it's 87 degrees Fahrenheit with partly sunny skies. Tonight's forecast is clouds, with a low of 63 degrees. By the way, there's an air quality alert until Saturday, August 20th, 11 p.m.
How about, Victoria, Australia? Alexa, what's the forecast for Victoria, Australia?
Currently, in Melbourne, Australia,
Alexa, what's the forecast for Victoria, Australia?
right now in Melbourne, Australia,
Alexa, what's the forecast for Victoria, Australia?
Try United Kingdom.
right now in Melbourne, Australia, it's 47 degrees Fahrenheit with partly sunny skies. Throughout the day, you can expect more of the same.
Alexa, what's the forecast for Queensland, Australia?
Which city in Queensland?
Mackay.
In Copperhill, Tennessee, it's
Alexa?
77 degrees.
What's the forecast for Queensland, Australia?
Which city in Queensland?
Mackay.
Say capital.
Alexa, Mackay.
Here are some results.
Alexa, what's the forecast for Mackay, Australia?
Currently, in Mackay, Australia, it's 62 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. You can expect more of the same today.
Alexa,
With
what's the forecast for Germany?
in Berlin, Germany,
Come
it's
on, you
67
already did
degrees
that.
Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can look for lots of clouds, with a high of 78 degrees and a low of 58 degrees.
What about, Chengdu, Netherlands? Alexa, what's the forecast for Chengdu, Netherlands?
In Shandon, California, it's 93 degrees
Alexa?
Fahrenheit.
What's the forecast for Chengdu, Netherlands?
Right now in Hayti, Missouri, it's 88
Alexa?
degrees.
What's the forecast for Chengdu?
Right now in Sydney, Australia, it's
Alexa?
53 degrees.
What's the forecast for Chengdu?
Right now in Sydney, Australia.
Alexa, what's the
it's-
forecast for Chengdu, Netherlands?
Liam, say
Sorry,
Shango.
I didn't get that location.
What?
Just say Shango, North America.
Chengdu, Netherlands.
Oh, really?
Alexa, what's the forecast for Chengdu, Netherlands?
Right now in Shanghai People's Republic of China, it's 85 degrees
Alexa,
Fahrenheit with
what's the forecast for Chengdu, Netherlands?
Liam,
right now in
ask
Hayti, Missouri, it's
Alexa?
88
Alexa?
degrees.
Ask
What's the
for
forecast for
countries.
Chengdu?
Alexa, what are some states?
Currently, in
the
Shango,
Netherlands?
Burundi, it's 66
Liam.
degrees Fahrenheit with
Alexa?
partly cloudy.
What's the forecast for Chengdu, Netherlands?
Alexa, what are some states in the Netherlands?
The Netherlands has 12 provinces, including Drenthe, Flevoland, Friesland, Gelderland, and Groningen.
Alexa, what's the forecast for today?
Right now in Amsterdam, Netherlands, it's 64 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies. Today's forecast has partly sunny weather, with a high of 72 degrees and a low
Alexa,
of
stop! Alexa, what's the forecast for Shanda, Russia?
Right now in Russiaville, Indiana, it's 79 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies.
From Batman, Liam Green flag on IndyCar.
Alexa, stop. Oh, no.
I'm having trouble
I don't want to hear this big shit. No! I don't want to hear this big shit. Hey!
Listen to your father.
Stay unplugged!
Liam, listen to your father.
Stay unplugged! Hey! You really don't! I want to get this working. Now, let me do this. No! I'm not telling you. Alexa, what's the forecast for Chengdu, Netherlands?
In Shanghai People's Republic of China, it's 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
Alexa, what's the forecast for Austria?
Currently, in Vienna, Austria, it's 67
What?
degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies.
What?
Today,
Yeah.
you can expect rainy weather
Right here.
with a high of 68 degrees
I'm
and
not
a low
doing
of
your
59
queen.
degrees.
Oh, wow.
Alexa, what's the forecast for Kiev, Netherlands?
I said
In Islands
Kiev,
District
and you
People's
said,
Republic
I'm
of
not
China,
going to church.
it's 79
No, not
degrees Fahrenheit.
China!
He already- he knows stuff.
Alexa, what's the forecast for
Liam, why do you have teeth marks on you?
Alexa, what's the forecast for Kiev, Netherlands?
Did your father bite you?
Alexa, what's the forecast for Kiev, Netherlands?
Currently, in Gardner, it's 87
Alexa,
degrees.
what's the forecast for Kiev?
In Cave, Italy, it's 71 degrees
Alexa,
Fahrenheit.
what's the forecast for Kiev?
Oh, it doesn't know that.
I'm having trouble hearing. Can you say that again?
Alexa, what's the forecast for Kiev?
Right now in Bay Shore, New York, it's 80 degrees Fahrenheit with
Bay
mostly
Shore,
sunny
New York.
skies.
Alexa, what's the forecast for Ukraine, Kiev?
In Kiev, Ukraine, it's 66 degrees Fahrenheit
Yay!
with mostly cloudy
Yay!
skies. Today, you can look for some sun and thunderstorms with a high of 80
Thunder
degrees
Thunder
and a low
meaning,
of 63
Russian
degrees.
bombs. Are they still doing that?
Ukraine is the only one.
Huh?
Kiev?
Are they still bombing them?
Yes.
Alexa, are they still bombing Kiev, Ukraine?
Here's what I found from the web. Russia reported fresh Ukrainian drone attacks last night, a day after explosions broke out near military bases in Russia-held areas in Ukraine and Russia itself, an apparent display of the growing ability of Kyiv to attack Moscow. To continue with the news, you
Alexa,
can say,
stop. Alexa, what's the weather in Transylvania?
right now in Spring Valley, Ohio, it's 76 degrees
No.
Fahrenheit with clear skies
Alexa,
and sun.
what's the weather in Transylvania?
In Spring Valley, Ohio,
Alexa?
it's 76.
What's the forecast for Spring Valley, Ohio?
You think it would tell us what Transylvania is?
Right now in Spring Valley, Ohio,
Oh, see,
it's
I
76
see what you're
degrees
thinking,
Fahrenheit
smart
with clear
thinking.
skies and sun. Tonight's
Where's
forecast has some
Transylvania,
clouds with a
Mom?
chance of thunder showers, with a
Transylvania,
low of
no,
67
it's-
I want to
degrees.
think Germany, but I think it's like a Poland kind of a thing.
Yeah. Netherlands?
Alexa, where's Transylvania?
Transylvania is a historical region located in what is today the central part of Romania.
Alexa, what's the weather of Transylvania, Romania?
Oh, yeah.
Currently, in Spring Valley, Ohio, it's 76
It only
degrees
does
Fahrenheit with
Spring
clear
Valley,
skies and sun.
Ohio!
Tonight, you can expect
Why
some
did
clouds
you-
with a
why
chance
did
of
you
thunder
come up when
showers,
you heard
with a low of
Transylvania?
67
You
degrees.
heard bats
Yeah,
and
where's that from?
Transylvania is
What?
Romania. And they
Mom,
did
I gotta-
Ohio!
Okay, stop.
It's only Ohio!
Okay, stop!
Alexa,
Stop!
what's the forecast for Pennsylvania?
Right now in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania,
No, I hate that
it's
location.
89 degrees
Alexa,
Fahrenheit.
what's the forecast for Exeter, Pennsylvania?
Right now in Exeter, Pennsylvania,
pizza.
it's 88 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Tonight's forecast has just a few clouds in the sky, with a low of 67 degrees.
Alexa, what's the forecast for China?
Right now in Shanghai, China, it's 74 degrees
Alexa,
Fahrenheit.
what's the forecast for Orlando, Florida?
In Orlando, Florida, it's 81 degrees Fahrenheit
Whoa!
with thunderstorms.
Whoa,
Tonight, you can look for just a few clouds in the sky, with a low of 77 degrees.
wow.
Get me a piece of pizza.
Thunderstorms and partly sunny skies. Where's the thunder? Okay, so it's Alexa, what's the forecast for Orlando, Florida?
In Orlando, Florida, it's 81 degrees.
Here's a way to do it. Alexa, what's the forecast for Atlanta, Georgia?
Currently, in Atlanta, Georgia, it's 83 degrees Fahrenheit with partly sunny skies.
Go get me a
Tonight,
piece of
you can expect some clouds with a chance of thunder showers, with a low of 71 degrees.
No! I don't want to get a pizza! Alexa, what's the forecast for Sullivan County?
In Sullivan County, New York, it's 77 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Tonight, you can look for some clouds with thunder showers, with a low of 61 degrees. By the way, there's an air quality alert until Saturday, August 20th, 11 p.m.
Why are there... Hello? What? Nothing. Just... Never. I never said it. You mean what?
What if the coverage isn't right?
Why?
What if I accidentally hit a food truck? What if it gets covered in empanadas?
At State Farm, we're there for your what ifs.
You haven't told me,
Like the good
so I won't do it. I was just...
call or click to get a quote today.
I did that. I did everything, and it won't be great. Like, closer than that, I was saying, come on. And she said no. She's like talking for real about this bullshit, and he just noticed that he was coming. He was almost getting it close because he has to just always get it himself. But no, I did not call and say that you were just gonna come and do anything, but you just came and I gotta go. Bye. Ruined part of the call. By a call. Who cares?
Partly cloudy skies. Today, you can look for rainy weather, with a high of 68 degrees and a low of 50 degrees.
Hell Norway. How come this is hell? It's only 55. Alexa, what's the forecast for Hell Norway?
Right now in Hell, Norway, it's 55 degrees Fahrenheit with partly cloudy skies. Today's forecast has rainy weather, with a high of 68 degrees and a low of 50 degrees.
Alexa, what's the forecast for Jakarta?
57 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly
Alexa?
clear skies. Today's forecast has partly sunny weather, with a high of 98 degrees and a low of 68 degrees.